2011 Patriots won in Denver during the regular season.
Was that against Tebow?
That must have been if it was in 2011. But,
yeah. What happened to Tebow?
God, I think I don't even know if he made a team this year. He was actually signed by the Patriots, but then they let him go.
So much hype at the time. Like, he was so big. But it was like, I think everyone was aware it wasn't like purely football. It was like small amount of football because they were winning games miraculously, and then mostly just his story.
Yeah.
You have to be able to throw,
yeah.
I feel like he's just going to be like a Hollywood celebrity and start doing drugs and like go opposite Christian.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he wasn't even on a team this year. He might have been a third string on some team. I'm not sure. Harry's got top 2 here.
It looks like JC has a gutter ball and Shaheen has ace high.
Get checked through here.
And that's hits Gary.
Yeah, hits Gary.
Husky has a gutter now.
Wow, and Harry checked it again.
Oh, and Shaheen has a nut flush draw.
And Harry checked it again, going for the check raise, and JC has bet out here.
I kind of like it because you kind of put people on not having much on the flop and having one pair of queens, so now you can like check raise and get out the riffraff, I guess. It's kind of more advanced.
Wow. Bet, call, and you'd imagine Harry is going to check raise here. Just play a little bit devil's advocate, though. I mean, the reason why I don't like to check raise a lot of times in spots like this is that I don't want a queen to fold. I'd rather bet and get called.
Sure.
Now, it ends up being that it's gotten an incredible amount of action.
I guess you price out draws is like the advantage, but you're also building a pot big where there are some bad river cards for you, whereas if you just let out, the pot's not as big. So there's that as well. But yeah, look, I mean, now ace jack of diamonds is like not going to be able to see a river card.
Now, maybe Gary just goes with it, though. You know, who knows? Harry's trying to make it look like he has some sort of draw.
Yeah, Gary only has 5-10. It's just such a big raise.
I mean, it's going to basically cost him all his chips.
And, you know, you don't want a queen to fold, but also a queen still has 8 outs, at least. Yeah, 8 outs.
Coffee, 2 creams, 1 sugar, please. I mean, no point in calling. You get a glass.
I need a foreman on 14.
JC has just called the clock.
Floor.
What's up?
You're gonna see it.
You got 1 minute.
Harry's trying to do the little bit of reverse psychology.
I mean, from Harry, we know we kind of want to call.
And he's going to get it to put him in. Puts him in, and now Shaheen, he's like, well, I'm getting like 3.5 to 1.
Yeah, and
his diamonds are pure, although he can't catch the 9 of diamonds.
And Gary didn't raise enough to reopen the action. Oh, he just called, so.
I think he's in for lesser.
So you're getting, it's 400 to call. There's 1.3 in the pot. So
you can't really call, though, getting 1 card. I mean, if you factor in the fact that
if you'll get any money, if you get like 1 bet from Harry, then you are getting odds, but.
Right, he only had, well, he's got 310 left, so if the pot,
he has 310 left.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, he made it 500.
So let's say it's 400 to win. You add 400, then the pot will be.
No, it's like 400. It's
400
like
to win 16.
No, I think it's 300 to win 13.
You mean after the?
Well, he made the call, so 3-way all in. Here we go to the river, and it's a queen, and Gary sucks out.
Sick. Yeah, he got what he wanted, and unfortunately, he one of his 8 outs. It's a big pot.
You made the right call.
It wasn't an easy call.
Because he was there. I
was sweating him. I had a range that you could be on. I figured you had 2 pairs.
605.
Is he claiming?
Nice hand.
I think what it was let me see, let me do the math here. It went 100, 200, 300, 800. Then he calls another 4, so it's 12. Yeah, there was 1,300 in the pot. It was 1,303 to call, so he was getting about 4.1 to 1 to
It was
call.
400. He had to call 400.
He only had 300.
He had 300 back.
Yeah.
After the the 4, right?
No, so it went 100 call. Then Harry made it 500.
Oh, and then Shaheen only had 320
He only had 300,
behind.
300
Oh,
left.
okay.
So it was like 300 to win 13. It's getting like 4.1 to 1. It's
That's
pretty
actually correct.
close.
I think it's actually.
I mean, if somebody has a set, though, not all your diamonds are good. He only had 8 outs there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
probably
true.
pretty close.
And maybe sometimes your ace is
Sometimes someone only has a queen, and then Harry has like Jack 10 of diamonds. Or you can't have Jack 10 of diamonds, but like
Yeah,
King,
sometimes your ace is good.
King 10 of diamonds. Yeah, something like that.